Alright. I'm like a minute late, but oh well. Let's mess around a little bit. Okay. I gotta get everything situated. I'm starting a little bit earlier tonight, because I have an early appointment in the morning. So I need to get some sleep. So I really don't want to miss it. It'd be very bad. Alrighty. That pulled up. Hey Alfad. Welcome back. I think you were... you might have been there last stream, but I'm pretty sure you were. But we hit level 50. We beat it. So, my main goal has been complete. I think I will keep going just because, but... this is like the final attempt, essentially, so... Once I die, I'm dead. And I will likely just shift to doing... I mean, we'll see if we get to 100. I'm just gonna go for it, and if I die, then I die, and I'll probably just leave it at that. And I'll switch to doing, like, challenge runs, or my guides and everything else. Because, it's a lot of time to put in. Right now I'm at 19 hours in my run. It's like the idea of dying and then having to play 19 more hours to get back is like, I don't know, it's just not something I can really get into. Well, real quick though, I do need to update the thumbnail with just like a different image, because it's still the same one from last time. Let me get that. And I also do want to move on to other games pretty soon. As far as, like, the analytics go, R.E.P.O isn't really, you know, hidden like it was. In fact, if you look at the Steam charts on, online, it's been, like, in a pretty steady decline, like, over the last few months. You know, because people just didn't have anything new to play. There was the beta, but a lot of people, I think, wait for the beta to come out fully, which is fair. And even then, the beta only had... I think the beta... Or not the beta, the full release of the update had a small resurgence, but not that much. Most people took a break, and if they do come back, I'm not sure how long they'll play it for. So, like, views and analytics, are down quite a lot, and R.E.P.O's kind of run its course. And I don't want to say that I'm only motivated by, you know, views and money, but it is a lot easier to play a game and grind a game when you have that incentive. Okay, let me get the thumbnail figured out. Just be something quick. I feel like it's just a genre of games like R.E.P.O, it hits and then just steady decline. Yeah, but R.E.P.O kind of burned twice as bright and half as long compared to Lethal. Because Lethal was a steady increase in interest. And then R.E.P.O, everybody just jumped on it at once. Like, it came out and instantly everybody just jumped on R.E.P.O. And then it kind of rode that wave. Let me see. Decent. I just need like a decent... thumbnail. Picture, let's see, something like... actually, yes, I've played Peak with friends and also solo. And, I might switch to Peak after a couple levels of R.E.P.O. I'll have to see what I'm feeling. To be fair, I don't have the same solo interest in Peak that I did R.E.P.O when it first came out. I enjoy Peak, but I'm not like invested in beating every ascent difficulty solo. Sort of depends. Okay, let's see. Just something decent. It's not bad. That will do, that will do, that will do. Grab this. Welcome on in, everyone. I am just grabbing an image for an updated thumbnail for the stream because it is still the old one. Alright. Grab you. 51, get you like that. Oops. Yeah, Peak is very, I mean, the game overall is just, it's not really meant for like long-term support. Hey, Candlebearer. Because the game was not intended to have any updates when it first came out. It was a small project. It was, I want to say it was developed in like a few weeks by like small teams. They only decided to do updates and everything because it blew up so much. So I don't really know how long the game will go. I don't know if it'll get new levels. Maybe it'll get true random levels, and so it'll be like really replayable because every day you just jump in, play a new seed. I could be down for that. I could see myself doing that. If it did have like actually random levels every day, I could just jump in pretty easily and mess around with that, but as it stands, there we go. Welcome back, Candlebearer. It's good to have you. And I think that's everything. Yeah, okay, we're good. Alright. We'll jump in. Like to see Peak grow? Yeah. There's plenty of potential. They can add a ton of new levels. I mean, I don't know how hard it is to like develop new stuff for that game, but I would assume that they have a pretty robust like engine to generate levels and like design. So really it's just the aesthetic. The aesthetic, the mechanic, maybe some new unique foods and like items to get. Could be very fun. But hard to say. And let me just check. Okay, I can move this up a little bit. That's better. So nothing. I have doubts, but base isn't bad. You pull down the trudge like the other live stream? I'll probably give him a little bit of a smacking if he comes around. It's Trudge. He's a big guy, he can take it. Double HP, he's fine. That is a very close extract. That being said, where's my loot? Okay. Oh, I haven't seen this little room in a while. I like never check this. Oh, it was worth it. I rarely ever check this area because I just feel like nothing good can spawn. But there's a griffin spawn up here. I'll keep that in mind for the future. You still love him. It's very good. It's Very nice. You know what? Just get out of here. I don't love you enough. No, 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 no. Alright. Look for one more big item, and then I'll be happy. No double griffin, not yet at least. Yeah, maybe we'll switch to peak though, after a couple levels. Hey Duck, good to have you. Oh, you chef. You're such an idiot sometimes, man. Oh, there's a huntsman. That's nice. Something got him worked up. Probably be me in a second. Alright. Good enough. Didn't get like a big valuable, but another vase is okay. I like doing like glitch hunting, I guess, in Peak, or just like route hunting. I used to do bouldering. Back at college, there was a little like bouldering place on campus. I'd go there after class or between classes. I had a membership. And like some of the most fun was like finding the route and like the holds you had to do for like the best chance to like climb it. Uh, I loved that stuff. I didn't get like that far as like the tiers go. I think it was like I was like a T2 or T3, which is like it starts at T0, but yeah, it was a fun time. I really enjoyed that stuff. You should go on, no problem. It's fine. Playing a little risky with it. Dude, I've been meaning to try bouldering for a while. It looks fun. Yeah. Because, like, rock climbing, like, pure rock climbing is way too scary for me. I do not like heights. Even bouldering was kind of, like, scary. Like, I struggled a lot with it at the start. Because some of the routes are, like, maybe 10, 15 feet up. Which isn't that bad, but to me, it's like I'm looking down the Empire State Building, it feels. So, it took a while for me to like get used to the idea of like falling and like how to fall properly, and but once I did, I had a great time. I'm a little fatter now, a lot fatter now than I was when I did that, so I've deteriorated quite a lot, but I plan to lose weight again, and then if I can find another bouldering place in town where I'm at, I would love to get back into it. Because it was a very fun time. It's not as fun. solo, but you're a little jerk. Yeah, like, if you have a friend to go with you, absolutely recommend it. I had a friend at first, and then he kind of lost interest in it, and he didn't really do as much. But, it's a great time. Very friendly people, very understanding. Just pulling more weight, if anything. Man, I'll tell you what. It is not easy. It is not easy. I guess I'll just wrap around. I think left is dead end anyways, so we'll just start over here. It's a good room. Wherever Huntsman ended up, I don't know, but oh, sword and more extract. It's nice. I might as well just carry this down for future. We'll see what's in this room first. Animal box. Okay, I think it's worth just going for. Yeah, we'll go for it. That was rude. But hey, he's in here. That's close. Come on, roll in there. Good. It's a low roll on value, 33.6. Cut will go crazy, you got it? Yeah. Oh. No cube, nothing there. Right. Keep this kind of stretched out because I really don't want. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Nice. Fantastic. Oh. Not sure if y'all watch Huxo or Haxo, but he's done a lot of repo content as well, and I believe he's going for 100. So if y'all are interested in watching somebody go for high level after I eventually stop or die or achieve it, I think he'll be doing it for a good while. I'm not grabbing potion bottle, I can't stand that. There's nothing there. Is there any chance? Witch's broom, always fun to have. We can probably make that work. I thought about going to charge my drone before continuing, but I think I'll make 3 bars work. 3 bars is quite a lot still to have on this map compared to others. There we go. Got some weight to keep it in. More animal boxes, good. We got more animal box. Nothing in there. Should have extract on the right, and then we'll It left after. Sucks. Yeah, we got one over here. No problem. How dare you? And the upstairs right here is really good. It's usually some good stuff you can find. I'm expecting a lot of enemies to spawn in soon, so I'm kind of anticipating. Nothing. Kind of surprising. Fair enough, we do have a lot of stuff next to it. It's one enemy. I don't want you around. Oh my gosh, it's $4,000. How did this thing get so damaged? Oh, I guess maybe... No, was it a gnome? I don't think it could have been a gnome. That sucks. I'm not even gonna bother with that thing. This one damaged too? No, I think it's fine. It's just low value. That's wild. Okay. Do some more looking. I don't really care about that stuff. We'll probably just send it and move forward. No reason to bother. Yeah, I am looking forward to losing weight and also just working out again. I was a big calisthenics guy. I didn't like any of the gyms on campus, and I didn't really have the energy to like come home and then get in my car and drive to a gym, so I liked stuff that I could just do. That I could just do from home, anywhere. Come on, come on. There we go. Crouch just in case. I am surprised though, I really haven't seen much. Enemies must be spawning in strange places. Okay, speaking of spawning. Oh, snap. I didn't really want to use the orb, but I kind of had to. Oh well. Oh man, all y'all are coming back. Guess I was right on time. Yo! Can he get down from there? I guess he can. Oh, hey, Dredge. Figures I have one of you. Oh, this works? That's so hot. Yo, the see-through tech. That's nice. I like that. No, you stupid. I always forget that the very top of the bag does not have a collision. That was rude of you. See how they, like, when you're not aware of them, they get so much closer before attacking. The game, like, tries to give you leniency. Oh, how did I miss the cube right? I can't believe that. That's awkward. Honestly, probably just gonna leave the cube for now. I don't really think we can manage this otherwise. Sad as that is to say. It's 10k that we'll keep in mind. Maybe for the final extract, we'll grab it on the way back. I'm not as focused up because I've completed my goals, so I'm sort of just cruising. Oh, this room. Glad to have it. We don't need that much money, though. We only need about 20,000. Should do. I took it to every wrong door. There you go. Got the vase, got the cube. We have 43 in. It'll be fine. We'll just... Actually, we have a couple rooms to check real quick. There's nothing. Where the money? Alright, fine. We'll just leave it at that. Grab some extra stuff on the way back. You jerk. Get up there. Pretty close. Ugh. So yeah, I'm gonna get the rest of the footage uploaded for level 50, and then I will hopefully, if I can lock in, I'll do like a highlights or a montage of all 50 levels. Anyways, we'll put you up front just for safety. Charge up. I should have gotten energy. Well, extract, I just didn't crouch because I always forget to. It's my bad. You will cover the last money we need. Beautiful. Bit of a slow level, but we did have a long intro to the stream, so... Couldn't quite get the shot off before he got me. I was expecting to be crouched when I came out of that slide, but I was not. Oops. Oh well. Let me just check audio to make sure everything is good. We're good. I'll update the level counter. Do we get silly with it? Maybe we do. Maybe we have a little bit of fun with it. I ain't saying it'll be fast. Maybe we'll die from it, but I haven't used cart cannon at all this run, so maybe it's time to do that. And we got... fine, we'll buy one more. And we have 30k. We can't afford anything. Just getting to show off, I guess, why cart cannon just is not... Oh, it has 6 shots. No, it has 5 shots. But oh, 5 shots. It used to have 4. I guess they buffed it by 1. Because it was quite rough before. Okay, photon blaster. And we'll grab pocket cart to go with this. Maybe we just go on a monster hunt. Oh, museum. This could be like the perfect monster hunt level. Okay. Hold on a second. I remember how this is done, though. All right. What we got? Where we at? Hold on. Let's go on a rampage. Yes. There should be like 3 more level 3 enemies. I don't know where they are. Alright, well, we'll take this out for a second and we'll just grab orbs and stuff them in. This will be a good 20k. Not bad, not bad. A few small things for the fun of it. Okay, let's go. Oh. Oh, I can't. Candle Bear will be too sad. I'll just toss him around. Oh, hey, it's more you. Jerk. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Now we'll grab... Well, you know what? We haven't used shotgun at all this game either. I'll use some stuff I haven't used at all in this run. Maybe we'll just go sledgehammer as well. I really like my gun, but why not mix it up a little? Basket cube. Nothing of greatness. That's a little good. Got milk guts. Alright. Did I see more milk? It's a little annoying. I feel like I get this little bridge as my first room on Museum so often. One of the few pit rooms. Nothing of value there. The liver? There might be just enough space to fit cart in the center. Diamond. I'm just looking for like a 20k object. I take a 40k as well. Light, traffic light, pinata. It'll all be good. Not at all what I'm looking for. Just a ton of mediums. That is sad. This is a prime spot, though. That's a good sign. Oh, it's just more milk. That's depressing. That'll do. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I got about 20k in orbs so far. I know orb only isn't possible now because of just like the sheer amount of money you have to get, and the scaling isn't enough. The extra enemies isn't, but I could still try to do a level eventually where I go for as much money from orbs as possible. It'd be a bit tedious, but it is okay. I don't think. No, there's nothing big. I was almost worried for a second that I missed something. I have to be really sad. I had to backtrack that much. Alright, so we're on the left side. I'm expecting close extract. That's good, that's good. Yeah, there it is. Could be cool, though, if we had two. Oh, nice. We actually do have two. Okay. Another caterpillar. It's worth a little. Oof. Mess around with it. Good. Not thinking we're gonna find. I guess there is milk. Other than this, I think we're not gonna find much big stuff. Oh, I have to. Okay, hang on. I have to check up here. Of course not. I think after this level, I'll switch to peak and just kind of mess around looking for stuff. Yeah, I really like Peak, and I really have high hopes for the game. It just needs frequent and fast updates. It needs content quickly. I think R.E.P.O suffered because it didn't get updates very fast, and I'm sure that's not, like, hard to see or, you know, too critical to say. I didn't get the hand, I don't care about the hand. Come on. There we go. Lost the other orb, but just bad luck, I guess. I don't know, Sledgehammer's kind of inconsistent for me. I don't get hits with it as often as I think I should. And that makes it very annoying to use. You can't really swing it like wildly like you do bat or sword or hammer. Sledge just has its own kind of perks. Now it is a pretty low roll, a 32k roll, so I get that we're not gonna have like not 32, 34k rolls, so like I get we're not gonna see a ton of stuff, but I'd still like to see some. Like I'm missing out on everything. I don't know where it all is. Oh, that's That's one good thing. Oh, okay, there we go. As I was saying. Come on. That'll be fine. I'll stand up for you. Yeah. I'm looking forward to the idea of more maps, or just like a rebalance of the current levels would be interesting. It's always been a little weird to me that Tropics is one of the harder maps, and Caldera, for looking so ominous, is actually quite easy. Never felt right to me. It scared me. Get some stam. Jarred it up. Alright. Almost got enough for the last two. No. Oh, and I do want to use shotgun at least once before I finish the level. I've not really used it at all. I want to say I didn't use it much in the beta either, like prior to its buffs or nerfs, because it got a spread nerf. It spreads more now, partly to make it less accurate at far range, and yeah, it was more about, oh, is it a shotgun? I can't kill the child now. Partly just to make it stand out a little more differently compared to Photon Blaster, which is like purely range based. Okay. It's silly, but you can do a backward shot. Like if you rotate it and like get it like around your shoulder, it's kind of hard, but like somewhere like that, you can do that, and it'd be very fun to pull off. Not worth any real risk. All right. I believe I left some stuff back at Final Extract, so we should... Ow. Alright. Well, didn't use shotgun there, but animal's annoying. There's gotta be at least one good big target I can shoot. Oh, nice. My shotgun just flew out of my hand? Hello? Why did it do that? Oh, don't you dare. No. Nice. Beautiful. Bit of a killing spree. Shotgun is pretty fun to use, okay? I've talked smack about it in the past, but maybe it was undeserved. Oh, sorry, Trudge, but you're not worth it. I can go around you this way anyway. There is extra loot in here, I just don't need it. Record and a milk up top. Charge up. Oh, it makes like the numbers all blurry. I didn't even notice that before. I'm not going to test it, but I wonder how many jumps you need to be able to go all the way to the top. From straight up. Perfect. I barely missed the timing. Come on, man. Nice. I never even fixed the level indicator. That's my bad. That was 2. We beat 1 first. What's the 3? Let's see. I did want one more crouch rest to have an even 30. We didn't get it. It's fine. Beautiful. And then we'll switch to peak, because peak sounds kind of fun. Alright. I will update everything and get the title switched over as well. Peak. Window. Get that in a second. If by chance you don't know... Oh, that's fine. If by chance you don't know... Hold on a second. Oh, hold on. No. There we go. That was freaky. If by chance you don't know what Peak is, it's a climbing game. It's a surprisingly good climbing game, as far as like actual routing and mechanics go. It's very enjoyable. I still have R.E.P.O open, I don't know why that's happening. Close that. And then get the window. Beautiful. And audio. I need to up the volume a little bit on this, so let me check this out. That's not what I wanted. That's all high, so maybe I just need to change my OBS volume. Because it's quite low, isn't it? I'll put this at +4. No, I need to be higher. Dang. Maybe I have it turned down in my volume mixer? Oh, I do. Right. Turn it back down a little bit. Beautiful. I usually play blue. I play red when with friends because other people want to play blue. I like red and blue the most, so it's fine overall. But I'm mostly just going to be messing around with clipping through walls and or small little routes that you otherwise wouldn't. You can use items to help, like, kind of phase and look through areas you otherwise wouldn't. I'll kind of show that off. Let me just go to graphics, make sure everything is turned up. Max frame rate. I mean, I also just play it like just like 120. Can't even now. It's a 60 hertz monitor anyway, it's not like it's gonna matter, but. And then finally, my settings. It's better. So I'm up to Ascent 3. I haven't beaten it yet. I don't think I'll go to through all Ascents. I'm not that interested in it, but I might mess around a little. But just for this stream, I think we might go on Tenderfoot just to mess around because there's no time limit. I wish there was a way to turn off the fog on other difficulty settings, but you can't. So actually, we'll just play. No, we'll just play on. We'll just play on Ascent 3. It's fine. But yeah, I wish you could turn off the timer on other settings. And let me change the stream as well, because I still have it titled as R.E.P.O. It'll be very confusing. Let me rotate. So, R.E.P.O. Now, so and I do gotta change the thumbnail, so I guess I'll just grab one real quick. I don't think time starts until you actually go forward and get the marker, so I should be okay for a second. We don't need you yet. We're not playing with Bing Bong. Oh. Let me, come on. What? That's not it. This is so weird. There we go. Give me the image. It did not. Why is it being so weird? I don't even understand this. Come on. Why is it so hard to operate? Okay, that's better. And then I will grab that and put it on something basic. I don't even need that. Just do this. Grab. Copy. Bring over. I like this as well. I copied it. Bring it over. Peek. Why is it? What is going on? What? That's not right. Sorry. I don't know why. Okay, that should be right. Okay. There we go. Change. Beautiful. And I'll stream this for like an hour, hour and a half. There we go. The time is changing though, so I don't think the fog starts rising until you actually. Actually, I don't know that for sure. Whatever, we'll just go for it. There we go. Food is heavier, everything's heavier, but I do like to grab a coconut or two. It's a lot of weight though. Probably eat one by the time I get to the base. Not sure if it makes sense, but I would kind of appreciate it if putting items in your backpack made them weigh slightly less than when you're holding them in your hand. I wouldn't mind that idea. Also, I was playing this seed a little bit earlier with my brother-in-law, and it was a pretty good time. Mess around a little bit. There's one good spot that I know of that I can show off for clipping. I also feel like, because originally there were only about 12-ish levels that rotated every day. I want to say that they added more, because I feel like I've been seeing levels that I've never seen in the first 2 weeks. I didn't find any official claim that they're actually reduced. They actually added new levels, but I'm a little hopeful. Alright, we don't have a lot of space for weight, but I will always accept that kid. Take the route. I vaguely remember this. Is it over here? I think it is over here. So, normally you can't really... There's technically a little bit of space, and you can get pretty far under, but generally you'll get stuck. Your head's the biggest part of your body. From what I know, your feet, your hands, and your head all have collision, and that's about it. And so you'd be unable to get to this tiny little sliver, because why would you be able to get through there in the first place? But when you take out items, the game, I think, is designed to automatically put you in an upright position, which causes your character to kind of clip through things that you're looking at. Now, I'm looking through the wall, but I'm not actually inside the wall. Like, I can't just jump through the rock and climb out. but I can get through this tiny little space and get inside. I'm not going to go in there because there is nowhere to go. I've checked, I've tried. There's a cool little space, but there's really nothing else, so I'll just leave it at that. But I can go all the way through and get back out as well. So it opens up a lot of potential for places you can go to. Anyways, where's the actual route though? I don't remember. Yeah, we're good. Speedruns for the game are pretty fun to watch. There aren't really glitched categories, at least not yet. Maybe they'll do glitched categories eventually. Glitches haven't really been found in large. So, if things change, we'll see it. But, time being, it's not gonna happen. Either way, this isn't that hard of a layout this time around, so I don't expect to do anything too special for shores, but maybe when we go into what is it, tropics, we'll find more things to do. This is a pretty easy one. You can just kind of shove yourself through, or just use coconut to get through easier. But that one you can do without coconut. That one's not that bad. You know what? I am kind of curious. Maybe I'll check up here. Little jank. There's not quite anything. Oh. Yeah, we can see through, but we can't, there's nowhere to go. That's fair. Go back down. And actually, now's a good time to have our coconut. And getting hungrier faster blows, I'll tell you what. Oh, it clipped through. I'm so tired of that happening. It's like one of the worst parts about the game. It makes coconuts even less valuable, because you really are just carrying a whole coconut for what will just be one half blows. Where's the route over here again? I'm trying to remember. That's not it. I think it is actually going around. We can stand on that little spot. Not bad, not bad. Green. Let's try. Interesting, we can't, I thought we could stand sooner, but I guess we couldn't, which means I lost a lot more stamina than I wanted. That blows. If we do get true... Oh, it's a bad one. It's got the little flower hoop on it. The little, like, hair. Whatever you want to call it. That's a sheer climb. If we do get true randomization, I think clipping through will be much better. Though I also think it'll get patched once it becomes a little bit more well-known. Its uses are very limited, so I don't... You know, it's not like surprise or anything. Check through here. See through what we got. Nothing of value. Well, this is a great example of how, like, I'm not, like, clipping through it. I'm really just clipping my upper body into it. You can't, like, jump your feet, because your feet still have collision outside the wall. That being said, rocks are hollow, so if you can get inside a rock, you would be able to walk around quite easily. I've also gotten stuck before, trying to mess around with going inside and going into tiny little spaces like that. I guess it's a true cave diving experience. Oh yeah. Nice. Mushrooms are pretty good. I'm up. Energy drink is pretty good. Man, the weight's crazy though. We'll be probably consuming our last coconut by the time we get to the bottom of Tropics. We played Peak for the first time a few days ago, so if I haven't reached the top yet, it's a ton of fun. If you haven't had it spoiled for you yet, don't, because it's a very special thing to experience on your own for the first time. Like the sheer, like the scenery. The game makes a great first impression when you unlock a new stage each time, and it like unveils itself and the fog comes down. It's a great experience. No, there's no reason to do this, but I'm a curious guy. I can't shove myself under there. There's nowhere there. There's nothing there. Just checking, just searching. Oh. Hold on a second. Ah, not quite. Man. I don't think it's possible. I think the angle's too rough. If it were like a horizontal angle, we could probably shove ourselves through there. Maybe I get my timing down a little better. No, it's not gonna work. Oh well. Oops. I didn't quite jump like I was supposed to. Cannot stand here? No, I can. Okay, that was weird. It's cool. And at this point, you're just doing weight calisthenics, and it's arguably better than having to strap a few plates on you. Yeah, I guess that's one way to look at it. Alfed. It's hard, but the strength games will go crazy. It's true. I do feel stronger even with, like, without having done a lot. Best run ended at the kiln, but I was out of food. Okay, so you've gotten to, like, the very end then, I guess. Yeah, kiln is, like, the only place that doesn't have food that you can find, because everywhere else has, like, eggs in the caldera or all the fruits in shore and tropics and the winter berries and the Arctic, so it's the one that doesn't have like food for you, and so you really have to have some stockpiled. Now you do get like 4 or 5 luggages at the end, so if you have decent luck you can just get thick mints or airline food or things like that to help you, but not the hard way, yeah. With like semi-decent luck you'll just get like good food at the end anyway. It's pretty brutal otherwise. Oh, sweet Jesus, we have a lot of lollipops. One of the better items, though. Fairy lantern, I like that. Yet again, our coconut half is just gone. I hate it here. And we do have space for both lollipops. Do I want to take both lollipops? That's a hard one. But we might mess around with it. And more backpacks that we can't mess with. I don't think cooking this does anything. Maybe it gives a tiny bit of duration, but I don't think it does. I've never tested the difference. Cool looking at the new loot in the museum, yeah. It's very fun. Definitely better with friends. But I'm also very impatient, and so I usually run ahead. And this is not the kind of game where you want to do that. I thought I just heard bees for a second. I was going to be very concerned. You don't see beehives that often. Anyways, loot time. With this many lollipops, I don't expect to... Oh, it's a rope cannon. That's fun. Alright. I don't have space for you, and I'm probably not going to make much use of you anyway. With the recent nerf to chain launcher, I haven't tried it out since its nerf and or fix, but with the recent nerf to chain launcher, I might be calling lollipop the best item. I don't know what the route is on this part yet. I haven't, we didn't make it that far with my earlier, so we're walking it up. Alright. Gosh, you know what I do. There's luggage down there. Oh, okay, we'll check a couple luggages. Drink. Oops, pool is not worth grabbing. Oh, come on. Fine. Whatever, man. It's not the poisonous variant, so we're good there. Man, we are very heavy with all of these lollipops. I didn't even realize that was going to be a problem. It's kind of crazy. More sports drink. Hey, a chance to try out chain launcher. So yeah, they changed it so that it's very... They nerfed... I think they nerfed the range and they nerfed the angle as well, so you can't shoot it straight up like before. It's now a much more horizontal tool. You know, would it kill me to replace one of my... Probably wouldn't. I should probably just save this and... We'll check this up and maybe it'll make it up there. Oh! There's not really much I'd want besides a cure-all, and I don't think it's worth the risk, because all I have to heal myself are bandages. And also that lollipop I think is gone. Yeah, it's gone. Let's see. may turn brightness up if it's a little too dark. I wanna search for cracks in this map as well, but they're not as easy to find or as important as they are in like there's a chance. Don't question the methods. This is mostly about exploration anyways. I think some items are better than others for pulling out. How can I just put my go-to? Like the angle is like perfectly too steep. Like the way it tapers is not conductive for oh wait, there's a chance. Hold on a second. Problem is this might not be actually like a hole. It might just be like a little narrow spot. I can't quite tell. This is why I didn't want to have a timer on, so I could just kind of mess around to my heart's content. But the fog is rising slowly. There's probably nothing over here anyways, so just heading back. Different items definitely have different effects. Trust the process. Oh. Lollipop really messes me up. Oh, what the? I can't really tell what's going on anymore. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Maybe? We got it. We can get out. Trust. I burned through some extra stamina, I didn't mean to, but... Nah, this one's kind of awkward, too. It's close. Can I... There we go. See, it was no problem. Anyways, yeah, searching for things like that. They're hard to spot, but one day I'll find a great route, and it'll have the best route, and I'll trivialize it, and I'll feel really proud of myself. Until then, we get stuck like that. Well, in places of non-importance. I think the increased weight is the most punishing thing for solo. Oh wait, I was spotted? No, it's not. Well, we'll take a peek anyways, just to see what's through here. Nothing much. Main problem is we don't have a lot of food. All we have is our marshmallow, which we kind of need to eat. Go on up. Oh, I timed my lunge early. I'll go ahead and turn up my brightness just a little. We do have brightness, don't we? Is there not a brightness setting? It's so weird. Probably time to use one of our maybe not. Fog should be coming though. We've been messing around for quite a while. We can't dilly dallies too much. These are good. Thank you. We'll just turn. Don't hit them. There's quite a few of these. Oh wait, that's bad. I almost got tricked. Shell fungus. You're very useful, but probably not better than what I have. Bandages. You're not in season. Odds are a bandage is better than a medkit for me because any big fall I'll likely end up just dying from. And any small fall will likely be healable with just... It's a far distance to go. I don't know if I can manage that. But tree climbing is very useful in tropics. Great. We'll see what we do. We'll see. Might go up and just go around. I don't think I need to bother with... actually, we can make it this way. Problem is the angle. We don't have a great angle to get a slide. Oh, better than I thought. Trees are a part of the secret to success on tropics. If you can find a good tree, and you get far enough up, you can usually climb it most of the way once you get like half. They sure are tall. Going up. And look at that. Almost as if it's intended. This will get us past like the hardest parts. Found an invisible tree and watched my friend climb nothing. On occasion, there's some invisible things that you'll just climb. I've only run into that once before. Anyways, we're past like the hard parts. The rest of this is just pretty straightforward climbing. But yeah, on occasion you'll find stuff like that. Fair enough to the devs. Weirdly, we haven't seen any like bananas on vines. Maybe I just took a different route to avoid them, but it's half expecting. Get up. The good news is that the berries on Arctic or not Arctic, Tundra are really good. I think the winter berry is like the best berry, I think, aside from the purple kingberry that you can find on tropics. Anti-rope, huh? Oh yeah, they changed it to weigh nothing because it's anti-rope. Why not? I'll take it. I'll take it. That is tempting. Huddle up, huh? Very funny game. Very funny. Yeah, I don't really want to take anything out. I like Fairy Lantern for, well, I guess if I have Fairy Lantern, I don't need to worry about First Aid Kit. It doesn't weigh that much. Hold on a second. I was wondering about that for a second. I guess they changed that. Did it always used to do that? It would just float upward if you let go of it? I've never tested that before. Or I don't remember testing that before and it happening, so maybe I'm going crazy. I guess our bag is fine as is. I just don't know why it's so, like, what is the heaviest thing in here? You're not bad. You're not bad. You're not bad. I guess you're kind of bad. I guess it's just like, it just like all kind of culminates. I might just let go of this because I can't justify it. Also, I suppose I already ate one of my marshmallows? I don't remember doing that. Thunder up. We'll have enough food along the way to survive. And I may just dump medkit because I really don't want to be way down more than I need to be. Oh, come on, man. I'm tucked away. What are you telling me now? Oh, I did tuck it away. I'm still so heavy. It's crazy. It is tempting to go look for, or to go look in suitcases for like better food. I'd love to get some thick mints. I just can't rely on that. And those like dead trees are the kind of trees that have berries. I just don't see any yet. Why do we get so many lollipops this run? For what purpose? Why do you hate me? Bro, this game is peak Pokemon Ninja. Yeah, it's pretty good. I've been kind of messing around with flipping through walls and looking for like tiny little spots you can. Oh, that's nice. Looking for like little cheese you can do. I haven't found anything useful on this one. No airline food. Haven't seen trail mix in a while. Haven't seen thick mints. I'm losing it. probably gonna have to eat. I didn't look for food that well, but I didn't see any like just on the way. Might be eating my. I guess I'll just eat it now. Those. Oh, great. Strange movements. Just gonna hope that we can find berries along the way. That's all I can really do. Just be getting lollipop after lollipop, man. I think the increased hunger and the increased weight drive me nuts solo. It's really why I don't want to play that much of the higher peaks. It's a challenge that I don't enjoy, I should say. The weight management's a little better in co-op because you have more people to carry stuff. The food is just... And the food kind of compounds with that. You get hungrier, you carry more food. You're heavier. Get up there. We can stand on this. We can't stand on this? That's why we can't stand on that. Any good trees spotted? Be careful. Please have berries on you. How many focus? Not damaged. Oh, I don't see any. Where's my food, man? Maybe that tree up there will have some. When they do have berries, they'll have a lot of them, like 4 to 6 or something like that. We're in luck. That's not good. Let me up. Look at how good that is, man. Oh my gosh. I'm probably gonna dump this rope. Like, so soon again? Come on, man. I might try and rope it up directly and then go with the long distance. What are we thinking there? There's potential, there's potential. Oh, come on. We'll just grab a bunch of berries. They don't weigh much, and they're really good for hunger, even uncooked. Is it crazy for me to just get rid of this? I don't know. Maybe that is crazy. But food is so important. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. Okay, get rid of that. Is that better? No, it's still just a lot. Does the backpack itself have weight? Never checked that. I can't remember, honestly. It's not as good as I thought it was. Maybe it's because of the angle, but... That's not good. That's not gonna work. Unless we use a energy drink. Oh, hold on. The ultimate? Is there not one more berry on there? I guess not. Okay. Trust. The capybaras! Oh, thanks, guys. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. I didn't even know they all were here. Okay, what's the plan? Maybe we go back up. Quick. And we go up and around. I'm using most of this to heal us. Should have made that. Yeah, it's pretty much gonna be gone. Might as well just throw it away. Should have saved that for a little bit more. Well, let's just go this way. Enough for running around. You can't tell how far you have to climb to go to stand. Like, I think this little lip up here will work. Really? Okay, there we go. Curious, is there a crack? Can I shove myself through? Fair enough. In future runs, I might experiment with just using 3 slots and not having a backpack. I wonder if that would make me better off. Oh, come on. please. Oh! Oh. And now I'm missing the medkit. The multiple medkits that I had in the past. But yeah, because you can spam between click and shift to like leap up the wall, Lollipop is probably like one of the best items. Definitely a top 3. Oh, come on. I'll be doing this to me. I'm getting hungry again. Oh, there's nothing over here anymore. It's a shame because you can see through that is like a little bit of a path, but we just can't clip through it. If full wall clipping becomes a thing, though, just you wait. Be some insane routes. Unfortunately, just a little too solid, though. Where do we go from here? We got one more lollipop, one more last hurrah. We'll probably pass out for a little bit. So, I might go down a little just to go up. We are on the very right side, I suppose. Can I climb any of this with... No, I don't have to stand. Take me, sweet bees. Does Lollipop give you hunger? I didn't think it did. I could have swore it didn't. That's not bad at all. Alright. Backpack does not count as weight. We can't even... We don't even have the stand for this, man. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Please. Alright, one fall cost us. We'll go again. Maybe I go for no backpack. Sounds kind of fun. Be done. I'm so tired of seeing you, but fine. Lollipop, bandage, and energy drink might be like... We might just toss bandages and pray we never screw up, because I need coconut for food. It does give a little bit of extra stamina, so I'll use it. Okay, let's go. Wait, how is this cooked? Wait, what? Oh no, okay. Wait. Okay, I guess it was just bugged and it was saying it was cooked. That's weird. Alright. So be it. I have wondered if it's possible to, like, latch yourself around a tree by just, like, holding an item. Kind of, like, sticking yourself to it. Because it wouldn't be really useful anywhere else, but on a thin enough tree, I'd be interested. Just gotta get thick mints. Nope. But we'll use what we got. I need to get better about using items, because I usually stockpile them for too long, and then they go to waste. It's too long. Dang it. Ah. The throw power is so deceptive. Oh, it's too far still. It's definitely a distance and not a... gentle throw. Nope. No. No. Oh. Oh, never mind. I guess it wasn't flat enough for it to land anyway. Shame. A second. Gotta check around, gotta check around. Oh my gosh. It's a hole. It's a hole? But it's not the right angle for a hole. It's narrow, it's not short. No! Wait, maybe I can still make this work. This is pretty good. Oh, sweet. This is why you check. She can't see what's over here. More hole potential. Spelunking. Wait a second, wait a second. Oh. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a little... It's not. Fine. Get me excited for nothing. It's a nice route, though. We are on the left edge of the map. I kind of want to double back. But I'm also not against just continuing over, because I haven't checked this out. Kind of cool looking. Also, where are we? Never gone this route before. chain launcher cries out for me. There is an invisible wall out on the edge of the map. I don't know exactly. Oh, it's right here. I found it. Can you climb the invisible wall? No. Oh, it's a little further over here. There's like a little bit more leeway. Okay, what am I doing here and why? That was not smart of me. I don't know what I was thinking. What is that down there? Please don't clip. Oh, thank you. Save that one. This path may be very bad, but I'm very curious. I think we can get through here. There's no, like, actual hole. That's fine. There was nothing there either. Cool little space. That's a little too far. Might just energy drink this. Oh, I lost all my stam. What the heck? Oh my... What in the... Okay, that was a little jank. But I'm grateful that we didn't take damage from it. No way I can't stand on this. Let me up here. Thank you. Alright, we should probably just head back the other way. There's nothing going on. At least not without using another item. That's a shame. One last check. What's with this bridge? No, this is nothing. Got my hopes up and everything. Hopefully the fog isn't too far up. What's the move? We should go down one. Hello? Hey Teapot, hello, it's my sleepy time, but I do hope you have fun for however long you're doing this for. Thank you, Teapot. I do, yeah, I know I stream at a pretty inopportune time for a lot of people. Oh, look at this little crack. Oh, it's perfect. Look at that. Like it's nothing. I love it. It's the most satisfying thing for me in the game. Get up here. You'll be listening? Alright, Teapot. Have a good one. Get some rest. I need to go to bed soon myself. I have my appointment in the morning. At 8:30. It's 12:30 right now. I need to get 7-8 hours of sleep. Any potential? Nope. Little nibbles. Appreciated. No coconuts. I appreciate coconuts a lot more now. If you can get both halves without one clipping out, it is a very efficient food source. Cooked. It's very good. It's probably almost equivalent to a thick mince, it's just it has one more, or it has one less use. One thing that it's also like very hard to nail in a climbing game, but it's the physicality of stuff, because didn't even know you could cook anything besides marshmallows until now. Oh yeah, you can cook like everything. I'm not saying it'll be good for you, but you can cook everything. And generally speaking, you only want to cook stuff one time. Cooking it twice or thrice will just ruin it. Oh, shelf fungus. I might try looking for a different route on Tropics as well, just to mess around with it. I like the exploration. Back to what I was saying, the physicality is really hard to nail down in climbing games because... Oh, yeah, the energy drink? Oh, yeah. I don't even think it matters much. Bandages do matter, though. Cooking bandages gives you a little bit of extra stamina on top of the healing. Also a little annoyed. You can cook a bandage? Yes. I did that earlier, I'm not sure if you saw it, but, oh, that's a bad one. You can cook a bandage, and it makes it a little better. As weird as... I guess it makes sense, because it's like a hot bandage, it's like cauterizing the wound or something like that. You know, it's like kind of like searing it or something. I don't know. Whatever logic you want to apply to this game. But the physicality to climbing is also, like, really special, because... It's not just like looking at a route and finding like how to climb it. It's also like, can I physically do this? Like, can I have, like, do I have the strength to do this? Like, the grip strength if it's a finger hold or a crack climb or something like that. And more, I swear these things are so common. I don't know what's going on with it. Oh, nice. This will cook up nicely. But, and like, oh snap, that's like the best thing I could have got. Okay. That is, no, you don't roll. I'll put you in the box. That's so good. Probably want like, I feel kind of bad, but I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't remember if cooking this makes it worse or better. I'm gonna try cooking it once. Okay, it looks pretty bad. But... Alright, well, we'll find out very shortly if it's good or not. Anyways, let's move on. I cannot believe that actually damaged me. Alright, well, if we're lucky, we'll get bandage right here, and it'll all be fine. Nope. Maybe a couple others on the ground. Walls like that just annoy me, genuinely. It can be frustrating. I get frustrated on occasion playing this game. Probably why I won't be playing it as much as I did R.E.P.O. Yellow's good, but doesn't heal us. Please. Aww. Oh, I guess it is a portable stove. Okay, we're going up the left side, right? We need to work our way over to the left to try and find the way out. Is it possible? No, I don't think we can get back up from this. My legs were in the ground. I guess it's because I tried pulling out the item as I was dead, so it again tried pushing me into that stance, which is why that happened. That's really funny though. Alright, that's depressing. I guess I just wasn't being careful enough. I knew it was there, but I thought that I could jump up on the vine and I wouldn't even touch it because I would be further up. That was a good run too. Good potential. For no backpack. Alright. A little bit of trolling. A little bit. That's my bad. We jumped, yeah, it was a little confusing. We jumped on the vine. I think because of my orientation, it slid me backwards somehow, and because of that, I went all over top of the mold, and the mold, oh yeah, and the mold threw me. For reference, some of the mold erupt into a poison mist, and some of the mold just launch you down the mountain. Scout cookies will carry me, though. Have faith. However, I am more of a coconut fan, so I'm gonna grab a coconut anyway. Lovely. Yes. Perfect. Alright, let's go. I mean, it was unfortunate. I should have been more careful to begin with. I didn't need to use the vine. I could have just climbed it. It wasn't that far of a distance. Really just my bad. No more mistakes. It'll be fine. I was mauling silently because of the damage anyway that I took by jumping down. looking at? I swear I was looking at something. And then... the map changes every day at noon. I want to say... What is that? Oh, it's just a bush. I thought it was a weird crate. The map changes every day at noon. It used to be that there was a set... I think it still is. There's a set of like 12 or 14 seeds that rotate. And so it'll repeat like every 2 weeks. My old friend. We meet again. I think we do just throw that away and go for the hope that we don't take damage and like fall. Ow, I'm stupid. And fall in any capacity. I believe the developers have the tools to make a truly, like, random generation. I just don't know if we'll get to that point or exactly, like, how it's gonna end up. Where did I go last time again? I've already forgotten. It's fine. I think it was something like this. Yeah, it was something like this. Yeah, here we go. There we go, not too bad. Easy climb up. We already checked all that, so there's no need to do it again. Right, we're going up that way. What am I doing? I think Tropic is just more resistant to clips like that, or shortcuts like that. I did find one shortcut hole with a friend when I was playing a while back in Tropics, like towards the very top, but it wasn't that significant. Nice coconut though. Okay, well it was a nice coconut. Okay, careful. Good. That worked out. It almost didn't, but it worked out. Go through. I do wonder though, if still has something to that. Maybe if you... No, probably not. I'll test it eventually. Because I was thinking about that death where my feet clipped through. If I could find a way to clip my feet, I already have a way to clip my upper body. So if I could combine that, we'll have to find out. Maybe something like over here. Because, like, bringing it out does affect my body placement. Let me try doing it like this. Yeah, like it makes me stand up. If I... Okay. A little jank. I need a better angle set up for that. I'm gonna mess around with it. Give me up. Anything good over here? Oh. So curious. I'm so curious. Okay. Food, we're just gonna have the marshmallow when we get up to the top anyway. It's a little scary. Why did I go over this way? What am I doing? Jump. We can stand. I think it'd be a little weird, but I think a cave area could be really cool. They have a lot of room for exploring, like, horizontal traversal. They kind of with Caldera already, but it was a very different experience. I think a caving section that's like really dark and requires lanterns or some kind of light source could be cool. Maybe using flares or things to light the way, avoiding some kind of enemy in the dark. What? Whatever. Pretend I didn't see that. Please be good. It's not. Be gone, my son. You'll reach the top before me. I also think, unironically, that it'd be kind of OP because you could see angles you wouldn't otherwise, but third person mode would be awesome. I'm sure a model will be made that does it instead, but I'd love a third person cam for the climb. No damage this time. Nice. I kind of want to go check. That side has a lot of the little modes. I remember that. I'll take it. The pink ones are bad. The green is always bad. Are you good? Yes. You chain launcher. You rope launcher. hold on. Okay. Where's it gone? Let's go. Okay. It's fine. Go up. If you're just joining, we're going for a no backpack. Not a spur of the moment thing. I just kind of felt like going for it. It's also practice because I have issues with having too many items in my backpack that weigh me down, only to never get around to using them because I died before that happened. So it's also kind of it's just control for me. What if there's a hole up here that we can sneak our way through? It'd be so good. It's not looking like it. But it does let us have some information on this area being pretty good. So hold on a second. That's good. Nice, nice. We climb the trees. I think we can make that. Yeah, we're good. Just a little slow. Beautiful. And this jump shouldn't be too bad. About a third of the way up. This is like the next third, this like tree's length, this tree's height. And then the last third is pretty free in tropics. I think there's a route. Okay, I'm very glad that wasn't a... Okay. That wasn't one that tossed you around, because that would have been very bad. Oh hey, it's Magic Bean. Hard to angle correctly, but I think we got it. No, we didn't. It's not very good. Try and crack my coconut while I have the chance. It turned out alright. I think it'd be nice if they changed the texture of the beanstalk to like consume way less stamina. Or be like really fast to climb, something like that. An effect that made the stalk itself worth climbing. Because as it stands, it's pretty bad. Alright, I think the plan is to just double back on ourselves. We could also go for the tree, but... yeah, it's just too steep. Ow, I'm a fool again. That is tempting, though. Hold on a second. I can't get to it. I don't have, like, the jump to get up top. Okay, that was very generous from the game. That was very generous. Wow. Okay, I'll take it. Should be fine. Yeah. Nice. The slide doesn't consume stam when you do it, and it also gets you across very fast. So ideally you do it every time you can, but you don't always have the luxury. What in the... Calm yourself. I'm trying to think. Is this... This probably isn't the way to go. Oh? Get some information. That probably ain't it. But the game is fun. Oh, maybe, potential. No, there's nothing. Thankfully this is shielded so it's not slowed by the rain. Can we just go back up to the trees again? Trees have been very good to me so far. That's not a good one. See it? I was looking over at chat. Well, it's about time to have our second coconut half. That's devious placement. Oh, come on. I guess my left foot touched it. Maybe its radius is a little bigger than its visual size. Does this work on... Oh, it does! I had no idea. Hey, achievement. I've never tested this, the route on that before. About there. This is giving me greater appreciation for like how much food you can just scavenge along the way. I've been holding off with coconuts and berries. Speaking of holding off, well, we got food. There's no way I should actually do this though, right? Can't be a good idea. It's cold. Maybe it is the right call. Boop. I'm the Arctic. We're not gonna fall this time. We're not gonna suffer a bunch of damage. And if we do, we could get lucky with Pandora. Oh, I didn't cook it. Wait. Please, don't go out yet. Okay. I vaguely remember where the berries are that we found the first time. I was close. I thought I was gonna take damage. Oh, it's so hard to predict. I can't really imagine an item that's I would take instead of what I have right now. So really the only purpose in finding luggage is to find a temporary food source. There is a world in which I take another scout cookie over Pandora's lunchbox, but unlikely. I value the utility it provides. Oh, heat pack. Nah, we don't need it. That's nice. Trees. Has anyone tested? I don't know if I should test it. I was wondering if you could cook stuff by using the steam geysers. Hang on a second. This one doesn't trigger, it's a dud. Is it cooked? No. Oh! Okay, it's not working. Never mind. It's not. It was a silly test. We have the trees. Yeah, a cave map could be really cool to explore. What else? Caves. Maybe an entire... I mean, it'd be kind of leaning into the goofiness a little much, but maybe like an entire... like... cave... like, not cave diving, but like... the little tiny... I guess they are caves. The like tiny caves that people go in and get like stuck in. They could try to do like one of those where it's like all really tiny places you have to kind of shove yourself through. I'm not really sure how you would have a danger in that case, other than maybe starving to death or just introducing like hot, cold, but could be cool. I'd love some kind of desert map could be cool as well. This is like the most painful part where I regret not having a backpack is just because I can't grab the berries. They're so good. I put like 4 of them in my backpack and never let go. Oh, this is so cute! I've never seen these little tiny bushes. Oh, that's nice. Oh, the fog is life in my game. This is probably not a great route to go. That is the worst direction it could have come from. Does this protect me? No, it does not. Let me up. This feels familiar. I must have come this way. It's a bit amusing. I wanna say I don't think I can make that jump though. Very tempting. Maybe we go on the right and just climb left. Should be able to stand there. So one thing I gotta practice better with Kiln is recognizing where you can and can't stand. Because there's a lot of spots that you can manage. It's very tiny spots, but it's like the key to it. Oh, this is not good at all. This is terrible. That was awful. It's like key to kind of getting through Kiln without using a lot of items or relying on items as much. It's like learning those spots. What is this? It's just nothing? Okay. Okay. Wait! We have a snack coming up. This is about where things went terribly wrong. Oh, I can see why it went terribly wrong. What are we doing? Do we work our way around? Please let me stand on you. So much extra stam gone. And we found a way over. Thank you. It took a lot of effort, but we finally are getting our food back. Push inward. I can't remember a part. There's a lot of like inside climbing for Tundra, whereas a lot of shores and jungle is like on the edge. They kind of go inside tropic or Tundra. I'm not used to that. At least this is like the intended area that you go through, with all the geysers and the pittons preset and everything. You can find your own ways outside of this, and you usually should, because this stuff is... If you do, Tundra, the intended routes, like the intended sets, it's like some of the hardest climbing, I think. Oh, what's this? What a useless... What? Oh, I can run up this. That's wild. Berry is very good. If you don't know what this does, you eat it, it puts you to sleep, but it full heals everything on your bar. So I might just eat this right now. Go to sleep in the suitcase. My items are good. Oh, I fell back asleep because of... No, I fell back asleep because of the weight, and my weight is weirdly... Okay. Oh no. Okay. I got bad news. I gotta go back down for my Pandora's lunchbox. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered with that. Lesson learned. This looks too steep to run up. I can't believe you can run up this. Do you trigger? Yes. It's too steep. Might be a lollipop time. Or not. Hold on. Another nap berry, man. Are you kidding me? Can't even see what's going on. Okay. Now what are we doing? Quick check. It's fine. Oh. Wasn't terrible. Reward me? He did not reward me. How far up can I get with this? Try and find it. Please, how am I still getting cold here? It's cruel. So it gives a sliver of hunger. Maybe the cooked version just gives more hunger and that's it. Got a pretty good ways up though. Oh, round two. I'll pop this though, for sure. Heat Pack is so much better, relatively speaking, than Antidote is on Tropics. It's kind of wild. The main thing is because it's a continuous effect. If Antidote was too, then you could run along the spiky vines to negate the poison and potentially find other routes. Maybe that's too strong though. lasts a good while. I'm glad that was a dud, because it was disastrous. And I can't see anything over here. No berries on that. Oh snap, airline food. Delicious. This is a whole lot of nothing. Yeah. Just a little cubby. Ro finally peaked. Oh, hey, dude, more Pokemon in. I'm trying at least. Oh, reward me. Yes. I can't see, but it feels good. Maybe it feels bad. This is not feeling good. I'm right back to where I was. We're gonna use some extra stam here. Oh no, we're gonna use a lot of extra stam here. But we're committed. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know how we didn't take damage, but I'll take it. That's depressing. Rip extra stam. Oh, I don't know how that happens. I was the fool for not checking more thoroughly. I don't agree with this being out in the open, but first aid kit we don't need. Portable stove, not very meaningful. Let's place it down in case we find food to cook on it. It does reduce your cold though, it's cool. Nice little feature. Should be pretty close to the top by now. I've captured my interest. Let's see, I can't tell. I don't think there's anything over here. Sadly. Nice little secret. I'll probably play Peak a little bit more often. I'll just be switching between more variety. R.E.P.O, Peak, Lone Star. I'm a sucker for Lone Star. I'll be doing a lot of recordings for that too. When I first saw this game, I thought VR. Yeah, you're a madman. VR is kind of hard for me to begin with because my eyesight doesn't really work well with it, and I get headaches really quickly, so VR's off the table for me, but even then, if it wasn't, I still wouldn't do it because I hate heights. If it's good enough to give me that vertigo feeling, I'm messing with it. Please let me stand. We're very close. Probably isn't a smart climb to do it. Where am I going? Bandage the cold. We'll just go the normal route, I guess. Whatever the normal is. We're going to make it fancy. It's probably way easier to do it this way anyways. Get me up here. I can't walk up this one. Thank you, Lord. Well, we've essentially made it. Good news is that. Bad news is, Ashi Rays were fine. We'll eat marshmallow, and we'll be fine. I'm very bad at Kiln. Caldera should be pretty easy. Kiln I just don't have a lot of practice with. Oh. Alright. You know what? Since we have the chance to just that was quite bad. Alright, well. Essentially ended up back where we were. I haven't tested this, but I wonder if using the box in succession like reduces or like increases the odds of getting bad stuff. It's like punishing you for trying to use it too much. Ropes, ooh. I think this is fine. I still don't know if it is bad for it. Because usually cooked stuff is fine. Or it's better. But it does look burnt. We'll find out. God, there should be pretty simple. I was very lucky I didn't take damage. That's kind of sad, but it's kind of weird. main secret to just doing Caldera easy is waiting for lava to go down and then just running across the ground, because it burns, but it's not that fast. I could see them buffing the rate of the heat to be more dangerous. As it stands, it's quite tame. Oops, didn't want to use the extra stam there. Thankfully, I wasn't sure. It's kind of hard to know if you'll take damage on sliding for chains. I think it's like the initial couple seconds that you're on the chain is when you're at risk, and then after that you're fine. But oh, I don't usually get a suitcase on here. Push the line. Why wouldn't it be? There I took damage. It's fine. We have cure all. I've always wondered if this is supposed to be as easy as it is, or if it's just the way things worked out. Like, even this is quite... I've never seen a chain going on a rock up to here. Normally you have to climb up the first couple layers, which is kind of dangerous because when the lava rises, the heat rises, and so the first layer can still kill you if you're not careful. Shouldn't complain though. Okay, time for the hard part. Alright. Good sports drink. I like that chain launcher. I like double chain launchers. Wild. Triple chain launcher's crazy. If I was playing with backpack, I would absolutely just chuck them all in there and cruise. Rope bombs, lamp oil. What? I think it's not too bad though. It's a beautiful sight. Isn't meant to be. I think Lollipop will be better for us than Chain. Let's go. No, I haven't seen it. I'm unaware, Doomlong. I really gotta test ground, because I'm really bad at recognizing. Really, really bad. Now I'm not rushed, because I have food and I have cure-all. And extra stam if necessary. Chain launcher's better with extra stam, I love my Lollipop too much. In terms of pure upward potential, vertical, better off. If you'd have the patience to keep waiting for your stam. Oh yeah? That's fair. Okay, where are we going? I think we just go up to the boxes, huh? Maybe get lucky with some extra food. Starts off pretty calm. Can we stand on this? We can. That's a little weird. Hey! Oh, it's there. I'll need that. And due to the structure of this map, I doubt we'll find any, like, holes that are actually usable, really. Just gonna be a lot of rock climbing. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's wild. Small consequence. Okay. See, it has like a little bit of that color. Oh, we can kind of stand up there. It's like very small. Hold on a second. Very jank. This works. And like that spot looks kind of textury. Can I stand on? No. Just like finding those little things. Where's the best place to go now? This is where it starts getting hard and where I start struggling. Maybe? I don't think it's that way. We just experiment some of the walls. That doesn't seem very good, actually. Let's go back across. This might be our best bet. Up to here first, or just go straight for it? Don't think we can make it. This is pretty good. I don't usually hear it over my friends yelling, but it's got that fast pace. Music sounds like there's enemies close to you. Yeah, danger close. A little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, I think we go across. And this we can walk on, for sure. And then we can get up here. And now, let me take a farther look. That's pretty. That's not bad. Like the right area. I maybe have to go. No, I can't. Look at the little slide. We just try going straight up with our R.E.P.O. Is that the right play? There's still quite a lot left to go. Oh, there is that. But I can't make that without using a lot of extra stamina. I wonder if that's the worthwhile play. It's very far. Not as bad as I originally thought. Actually, it is pretty bad. Oh, what? I'm getting burned? Oh, how is this rock suddenly hot? That's the longest bit. It's fine, we have a cure-all. If necessary. Surprisingly, that seems to have been the best way to go. We're actually doing pretty good now. That looks standable. I think it is. Yeah. Please get up there. Thank you, game. Does it also phase in and out, kind of like the lava? Let me just sit here for a second, because I have the time to wait. Let me just sit and watch. I've got a decent route. Oh, it's almost 2 o'clock. Whatever. I'll just suffer. No, it's still pretty hot. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. We're gonna go for it then. This we can run up, which is very good. this too. Rope cannon. It's interesting. I can't quite see well enough to know. Okay, don't do that. Let me scout this. It's possible I don't need them in the first place. Did Scout Cookies get buffed? I thought that they were only. Oops. I thought they were only 3 uses. I swear they were. Okay, that's a pretty good setup. There. That's good. It's terrifying actually to look through it. It's very terrifying. Please don't be bad. Oh my gosh. The jump across though could be really good. Or maybe it's not. This is terrifying. I'm so stressed out. That's bad. I don't know for sure that I can stand on. That is my problem. I think I'm gonna go my R.E.P.O here. I pretty much cleared the last big segment. The last hard stuff. I really don't want to walk into lava and die. I'll be so embarrassed. Please just let me up here. Why am I on the most dangerous side as well? a second. Make it all the way up. Can I stand up here? No. Okay, I think we just go down and then go left. I think that's a pretty clear routing. There's no reason to do all this. Man, I was kind of hoping to get through that without using like an item like that. Only one lollipop isn't bad. I'm sure it's possible to do it without any like speed items or climbing items. I don't know the route. It almost feels like you have to have one. Oh, hey, we're on the right side. It's been done. Beak. Day 8, not bad. I wasn't expecting to actually win this round. I just kind of messed around, but you know, no backpack necessary. Turns out, I didn't even use this either. Let me just try this. Pretty good. It's not as good as... Okay, I think it is worse when you cook it, because I feel like normally it actually cures everything, but it didn't though, so... That's okay. Send forward. Hat. That's about it. Oh, 11. That's not terrible. But yeah, no backpack. I guess it was okay. Didn't need stuff after all. Got by with thick mints and cure-all. I didn't even use the cure-all till the end, and I didn't need thick mints until kiln. I just found food throughout, and marshmallows kept me good. Because I wasn't searching for items, I was getting up faster, thus less hunger, and I didn't have as many items, so I was not as heavy, making routes easier to do. I've heard that the heavier you are, the faster you get hungry, but I don't know if that's true. Either way, I am going to end stream there. It's been about 3.5 hours, and it is almost 2 a.m. I gotta get to bed. I got stuff to do tomorrow. Either way, thank you all for joining me. I'll be continuing to do kind of a mix of games over the next while. So, y'all take care. Jesus. Maybe I'll try some peak challenges if y'all have any ideas you want me to go for. Let me just check real quick before I go to sleep. I want to say that Ascent 4 is where you have to start having a... yeah, you have to bring your own flare. That's not so bad. That is kind of bad, because it takes up a slot. Oh well. Alright. I've been Shoot, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.